Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me on the Tarot Machine. Guess who's back? But this reading, I've been itching to do this reading for weeks now. And judging by the thumbnail, you already know what it's about. It's about the cat is out the bag. And once this cat is out the bag, somebody is going to be mad. They're going to be mad. And this reading is brought to you by Sage Sentinel. They on Etsy shop, Sage Sentinel, and you can get all your needs for your sage. Here's some white sage and blue sage, incense, anything that you need spiritually that you need to cleanse your house or do what you need to do to clear the air out. Because it's about that time. Okay? And go ahead and go to the shop and take advantage of the sales they are running on for the month. You can get 10% off. So let's get this reading started. I'm going to go ahead and start this reading. And I'm using a couple decks. And I got a couple new decks for you. But I'm feeling that somebody's going to hear a secret, or somebody's going to come and tell you something, and it's going to have you straight up mad. It's just going to have you burning up. If this is a job thing, what's happening is somebody promised you something at your job, or come up, or they was going to promote you, or they use the next in line for something, then you're going to find out from a co-worker or somebody in that circle that they already picked somebody, and it's going to get you mad like you've been used and pimped. That's what I'm feeling with that. But this is a collective general for everybody. It's just, it is what it is. It's in the air. The cat is out the bag, and somebody's going to be screaming mad. This could be a relationship with somebody. It can be a job thing. It could be a personal thing, or just an interaction with somebody that you meet that they're going to let you know something, and it's going to be a wrap. Don't lose your cool, though, but it's going to be a wrap. So let's go and get these cards out and see what's going to really be popping. All the cards will be listed in the bottom of the window, so you can go ahead and check all the decks out and stuff, you know, and see if you like them. I got a couple brand new ones that they got the baddest graphics on them. So yeah, I'm gonna get this going for y'all. Ooh, they ready to talk. They're ready to talk. They're talking. And we will get some clarifiers on it, and we will clarify it with everything I have in my arsenal. I'm going to break it all the way down to the person that may be doing this mess. Ooh, one already flipped over. Ooh, we'll get to that in a few minutes. That's kind of scandalous, but we'll get to that in a few minutes. Let's see what the first card is. The first card is the Six of Cups. Wow. So whatever this is going to get you mad, whatever they hearing, it's about something that was done in the past, or it was something that was promised in the past that they was going to give you, or they was going to let you in on something, or they was just going to it's a past issue, or it could be dealing with some kids. You know, with the Six of Cups, it could be dealing with children too. But I don't feel children. I'm feeling it was a promise. And they was roping you, you know, with the cups, that's your heart thing. They was roping you, getting you in your feelings and working you up on something. Let's see what the next card. The Seven of Wands in the upright. So whatever this is going to have you mad and fighting. Whatever this cat out the bag that's going to come out on you, or somebody is going to have you mad. It could be something to do with a boyfriend. It can have something to do It ain't got nothing to do with no money, but maybe a money card will show up, but it's something that's been promised, or it's something that you was fighting for, or you was holding your ground on, and it's not gonna be bad, but we'll see how it's gonna turn out. Next card. Wow. Two of Swords in the upright. So that means you was waiting for somebody to give you a decision, or you was blinded by what somebody told you, or you could not come to a conclusion or a decision on what was presented to you at the time. So you cut yourself off, or you did not want to see the writing on the wall. So you kind of shielded your eyes from even witnessing it. So, we got the Three of Swords and the reverse. So, whatever this is, it's when it's in the reverse, it's saying that nobody is really trying to do something to break your heart or hurt you. But you could be getting over this once you hear the news about it. You get over the feelings of, oh, okay, whatever, and I'm just going to let that go and walk away, or not going to deal with it right now because you may be focused on other things that are more important. Then you got the Two of Cups in the reverse. Two of Cups in the reverse is saying that you was trying to link up with something that you felt it was a perfect match, but it didn't work out. It was something about it that was judging your opinion on it, or it just didn't work out in your favor, or it seemed it kind of too, like, if you met somebody, it was said that you could have thought the person was a match for you, but something else jumped off wrong with it, and it was like, okay, something that rubbed you the wrong way, or it got your feelings to move in another direction on the same situation. So, So let's go and clarify the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, this past thing that is having something about something dropping the bag, the cat being out the bag. What's this past thing? Well, see, the ones tell me. The past thing is about a betrayal. See, you got the Seven of Swords in reverse. It is about a betrayal. Maybe this whole thing that you was looking at in the past, it looked clean from the outside, but you didn't really go into depths on it because it was something still blocking your whole decision process on it. Let's see what else is jumping off. Or you felt like if it was no things going on shady, it wasn't even. Maybe you was fighting over something that did not exist. That's what another message I'm getting. You're fighting over something that didn't exist. There you go. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. Okay. Didn't I say promise you some money and it didn't come through? See, you was fighting for this money, but somehow, some way, nothing materialized from it. Nothing materialized from it. Somebody around you was putting up a battle on some stuff. Maybe, like, the perfect example is maybe you fighting like your partner for child support, but you beating a dead horse because you know the person is broke. You know what I'm saying? You know they ain't got a bucket to piss in and a window to throw it out. So it's like fighting over nothing, basically. See, I take jumpers too. The Magician in reverse. Wow. So that means on the Two of Swords. So basically what that means is, like I said earlier in the reading, you was blinded and couldn't make a move. So you couldn't manifest nothing. You could not manifest because you have all the tools there. But like I said, you didn't get what you needed in the information-wise or whatever to make a move. It kind of blocks you from moving forward on something. It caused you to have a stalemate within yourself. Wow. But I'm still ain't figuring out what the cat out the bag is. Okay, here comes a little news. A King of Wands in the upright. This person right here may come and tell you the truth about something. You know what I'm saying? He may come and tell you the truth about something, and you may not want to hear it. You may not want to hear it, but it's going to have to be told, because this person right here, when they come, the kings, they come and they come for real. They drop the whole dime for real, for real. They going to make it worth your while. You will pay attention to what this person is saying. And this person, I have a funny feeling, when this person let this out the bag, because Wands is information, when they let that out the bag, or let the news, or he's the person that's holding the information, once he leave it out the bag, once he let that cat out that bag, it's on. Keep your composure though. Keep your composure on it, because whatever it is, see, you got 7 of Wands twice. Wow, it's going to get you fighting. When this dude comes with this information about either somebody stalemated you at a job so you could come up and get some money, or they up here playing games with you and got you all battling, you got 2 sevens that hit the table. 2 7 of Wands that hit the table. So you really on guard about whatever somebody is saying or doing or whatever. What's the bridge between this 7 of Swords in reverse and this 6 of Cups? What's the bridge to it? It's something that somebody did something to you in the past that you had to regroup and build your strength up on it. Even though this person was really trying to come clean, but it's something tied to your past that, you know, that maybe this is what's causing you to be on guard now at this time, that you more on guard about stuff, you know, because you want to comb everything or vet everything that comes near you and stuff. But as you vetting stuff, you can't make a clear decision on what to vet. So it's kind of causing your own blockage. That's what I'm hearing, own blockage. Okay, what's this bridge of the 7 of Wands in this coin? What is this bridge? Didn't I say work? Didn't I say work? Really? 9 of Pentacles. Wow, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles with 1 pentacle turned over still brings it back to 8, because you ain't getting the independence. You're fighting for your independence, or fighting to be known for something, either at your job or be the one for, you know, if it's a relationship, you want to be front and center. But I think it's more of a job thing. It's like they made a promise. It seemed like nobody made a decision on it. You was hoping to get it. You've been fighting for it. Nothing's materialized from it. And you want to be on cream of the crop, or this money you could have got from this job could have gave you have you having better independence on something. But you fighting for your independence, or fighting to be the standout one. Maybe somebody that want to get with you in a relationship is trying to grab all your attention. They really blocking people, doing other stuff. Damn. Now here come the 8 of coins. Yeah, but it's definitely a job thing. It's definitely a job thing. Somebody got promised something, and whatever they promised, it didn't materialize. Maybe the people didn't think that you had all the skill to do it, or they threw out extra skills that were outside your means, and then it takes more work than is actually needed for the job or the promotion, or because it needed more to it. Let's see what else could be. But yeah, it has something to do with this Knight of Wands, this King of Wands right here. This person holds the key to everything. It's outside of your control, but I don't know why you're fighting all over the place. I see you fighting for the job or the money or this person, but it's requiring you to have more, to do more work about it, but it's making you feel inferior, or you have a lack of skills to obtain it, or more of a self-doubting confusion. Wow, I mean, what else we gonna get with it? Wow, that one fell, and I'm going to get it too. The Star in reverse. Wow. Okay, Star in reverse. This dude is coming with the bad news. That's what this is. But it's not him controlling it, though. That's what I'm getting it. He's gonna come with the bad news, but the bad news, and that's why the Three of Swords is in reverse. He has the information, but he's not the controller of the information. This is coming from an outside source, or a third person. You ain't heard it from me. That's why I'm hearing. You ain't heard it from me, but this, that, and the other. Wow, okay. You ain't heard it from me. But he got some unsettling news. Whoever this dude is, he about to drop one unlucky bomb on somebody. He gonna drop an unlucky bomb on somebody. Two of Cups, fighting. You trying to build some wealth. And you thinking this job was, or whatever was going to come to you was going to give you this wealth. But to me, this seemed like it's more of a hope, because you keep fighting for it. I'm going to get a final clarifier. You keep fighting for it. You fighting twice for this money. And this person holds the news. See, I don't see death up here. I would be saying you fighting on a wheel or something. Or I could be saying you fighting something that was left to your kids, and you fighting on their behalf. It was something that was left to them, and somebody else is trying to intervene on it. Because 10 is legacy wealth. But in this one, they just show pentacles. That's all they show up in here. So this deck doesn't have like the other decks, and you'll see the 10 of Pentacles and the whole family around it and everything else. This 10 of Pentacles could mean anything, because it's just coins on the table. They're in the ether. With the other cards, they will have the family around it, meaning it's already etched in the family. This is still up in the ether. It's still out there to get. Maybe that's why somebody is fighting real hard for it, because it's still out there to get. It ain't like the traditional, this deck is not like the traditional decks that will always have 10 of Pentacles and a family around it, meaning it's already been adopted in the family somehow. You're fighting to obtain this. But it's taking a lot of work to get it. It's taking a lot of work to get it. A lot of work. I don't see you slipping on your independence. I just see you as whoever's doing this or doing this to you, they're exerting a lot of energy. I take ones that fall on the floor. Wow. The Knight of Cups in reverse. So what it is somebody made, to get to this money, they was misusing your emotions. That's what I'm saying. They promised you A, B, and C, but they knew you wanted it in your heart of hearts, and they were just using your heart up to get it. It was like, okay, I'm going to just rope this person along, but I know they are, they're emotionally attached, or they really want this, so their heart is in it, so might as well jump and use their heart up and get what the fuck I want up out of it. Maybe this person that did this is one of the people in the past that did this to you. would use your heart up and zap your energy out and do all kind of crazy mess, because they knew that they could pull your heartstrings on it. What about the final note on this? The star in reverse again. Wow. Somebody beating a dead horse. I mean, somebody's in dead horse mode. You got the star in reverse twice. So, somebody is making somebody feel, oof. I don't want to say unlucky. Unlucky is like, I know one thing, they making them feel off balance. Because usually up in the upright, she's balancing both cups, pouring them out, unbalanced, unlucky. Making you feel like you're losing out on something. Feeling like your independence is being robbed away somehow. So you got to keep fighting to obtain it, or you have to keep fighting to make sure you can stay at that status without losing something. But somebody is battling it has a negative spin on it. You got a lot of Aquarius and Sagittarius here. Wow, here we go, the Emperor. This is a boss. This is definitely a boss figure. Maybe this boss dude is making whatever they offering you. First they telling you need to put in more work, making you feel inferior, like you don't have all the skills, and they confusing the situation by dishing out a bunch of information that's not matching. It's like, okay, you want this, you want that, you want this, you want hard work, you want this and that, but you're trying to say I don't have the skill for it, or I can't do it, or you're trying to put a weird spin on it, making it feel like I can't manifest through that. Wow, okay, I mean, this Emperor is cold. What about this news this dude is bringing, this Wands? Maybe this Wand dude is trying to warn you about dealing with this boss head person that's real fickle. Because there's a knight here. He could be cold. This person right here that y'all dealing with, or this dude is about to warn you about, he telling you, wait a minute, before you run up on this person, male or female, you better watch it. This person is cold. They to the T. They're to the T about their stuff. They are to the T. I ain't gonna say a narcissistic vibe, but he operating with no emotion. He is strictly business. So you're gonna have to put in some serious work to try to get it. There you go. 3 of Swords. There you go. There's the heartbreak. This dude is coming with the heartbreak. That's what the unlucky news is. This person is going to drop the dime. You may have not thought it was that bad, or it was another person in for this job or something, but it was. And this dude holds the information about it. Didn't I say he going to come with the unlucky information? He going to come with the unlucky information that this boss head, who's unemotional, he's not moved here or there. He just wants somebody to do the work, do it blindly, with the 2 of Swords, do it blindly, do it to this, what I say is done, don't you interject nothing else in it. That's what you don't do. If I tell you milk the cow with this 1 bucket, that's what you do. Don't try to bring in 3 buckets. Don't try to hook up a machine. You do it the way I told you. This is what this dude is. But when you know what the good thing about it is, if he picked another sucker and you wasn't the one for it, it was meant to be. That means your blessings may be coming from somewhere else. And maybe you probably figured that out by now. It's like, man, this old ass job, it's just not coming with nothing. It's always this boss head coming and snarling, blowtorching people, Always putting people at work in fights and argumentations, and for what? For what? For what? My emotions is gone. I got to use every strength to get up in the morning and deal with them. You know? If you was going for a promotion, this may be a lucky chance for you to go in another direction. Or find some other money outside of this situation. That jumped. Then I say go find, look at it. Look at that. The Knight of Wands. Now you know the Knight of Wands is quick to run up. So you may be ready to be quick to book from these people. You may be ready to be quick to book. Because this dude, and if this was a relationship, this dude could be a narcissist and a cold person. But then the way he comes off make you feel like not loving, you're just a chosen one kind of thing. You a chosen one in a field of many. You just a chosen one for now. When I get tired of you, I'm going to dump you. I'm going to get tired and dump you. And dump you. This could be somebody out. If this is a relationship, this is somebody outside your relationship that knows this person. That knows how this person is. I don't know if it's his friend. I don't know if it's an acquaintance, or somebody knows how he gets down or she gets down when she don't or he don't get what they want when they put it up in there in a relationship or a job. If I don't get what I want, you're just one of many. I'm going to dump you. Wow, these people is cold. These some cold bitches. These some cold bitches. Let's see what these cold people going to get. Let's see what these cold people really is. I'm finna pull out. Let me go and pull out my chakra cords. Let me pull out my chakra cords. What's the overall feeling? Spirit gonna tell me the overall feeling on this one. What's the overall feeling about these 4 cords right here with this knight and being kind of misled? You know, the dude ain't being sneaky. The person just don't uses their heart on stuff. Got you mostly fighting for something. So let's see that. Whoa. Release. Wow. Somebody already. One thing I'm getting is with this release card. Whatever is holding you in the past, you need to release it, let it go. Let it go. It's the past. You can't relive it. You know, if this unemotional dude, let it go. Use your strength and keep moving on. Long as, hey, you could always rebuild your feelings. You know what I'm saying? You can always rebuild your feelings up. You know, y'all may had a clean relationship or as a clean work relationship. I ain't telling you what to do, but it may be time to mentally release it, mentally let it go, because it's not doing no good. It's having you tied to something. It's blocking your blessings. That's what I'm saying. It's having you fight more than obtain. Whatever this past thing you're going through. These cards love falling on me. Miracle. 7 of Wands. This to me is more of having faith. You need to just have faith that everything is going to turn around. That whatever coin, you know, that you're looking for, it's going to pop up. It's going to pop up. You just have to have faith. Faith is going to step in, or, you know, something that you going to find that it'll all of a sudden flip around. But you're going to have to release something from your past to make it let go. I mean, you're going to have to release something from the past. What about this control freak dude that's making people feel like they don't have enough skill to do what he want or she want or whatever? What about this person? Because this person doing way too much. What is this person? Oh, it says slide. Yeah. Service. 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 Two of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Is somebody in the service industry? I'm getting that too. Is somebody dealing with somebody in the service industry, or they do service as a way to pay their bills or something? Because I'm still seeing this dude is a control freak boss, you know, that's trying to run the show, you know, and he want it done his way, you know. But you may service. I need to get one more on this service. Let me get one more on this service to see what this service is. Because the service thing is kind of confusing me. Facade. Wow. Okay. Wow. Facade and service. That sounds like somebody being fake to me. It sounds like somebody being real fake with it. I mean, being real fake. I mean, I'm talking about fake. Facade. Putting up a front. If it's going to be about being service to yourself. You know, don't slave yourself away on this dude working hella hard. You know, working hella hard, slaving yourself on this dude, and he confusing the situation and making people feel like they don't have enough skill to do what he asked for. And don't be fooled by this dude's be service to yourself by doing yourself a better good and let go of the past. Stop battling stuff and see this dude. I'm hearing this. See this dude for what he's worth. He's fake somewhere. He's fake. He's fake somewhere. Wow. Okay. Fake dude. Okay. What about this three of? Oh. Contemplation. Boo, 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 contemplation. Yeah, you need to sit back. You need to sit back. Rethink some stuff. Once this dude dropped this information, you may be hurt on it. Once he drop it, you're going to feel like somebody, once he said it, he stabbed you and dimmed your light and stuff. But the one thing about it is, you can look at this Three of Swords in two different ways. Either you can look at it like, okay, well, I don't have to worry about that slaving to that dude because, you know, I'm not the one that he picked or she picked that's going to have to deal with that. You know, you may have to sit back and look at the different angle on this whole situation with this, what you was trying to obtain, or this money, or once somebody let the cat out the bag and expose some stuff. But the one problem is it ain't enough exposure cards up here. But somebody gonna be exposed. Somebody gonna be exposed for real. Ooh, Lord. Now, I don't do these cards in reverse, but lately they've been coming out in reverse. Perfection and reverse. This ain't cracked up as it's supposed to be. It may look like a good shiny quarter from the perception of it, but if it looked like that from the perception or on the outer look of it, but it really has you doing this, it really has you fighting like this, then it's not perfection. It's just not a perfected situation. You got the Two of Cups in reverse. It's not a perfected situation. The situation is not what it's cracked up to be. Time to move on to something else, because it ain't cracked up what it's supposed to be. It's just not cracked up what it's supposed to be. Now, let me go and get this deck. This is one of the newer decks. This one is called Dark Mirror. So let me get this Dark Mirror on you and see what's really going on. Is it me? Wow. Is it me? See, this, all this cat out the bag, you got to figure out where you fitting in this thing. You know what I'm saying? It can be sound like a bunch of information coming at you at one time. It could be sound, all of it is from different sources, or it's different spins on it, making you question yourself. Is it me? Is it really me, or is it the situation at hand? I think it's the situation at hand. You know, whoever's trying to drop this dime bag of some fake information or whatever they doing, you trying to figure out it's you, but it ain't you. The child as I meant to be. Didn't I say at the beginning this could have something to do with a child? Look, it got full moons on the side, so you may have to get ready and do a moon ritual on yourself or something, and get back to being more whimsical. See, remember I said this dude maybe wanting you to do it a certain way, the way this person wanted to do it, because you know the emperor, I don't care if they in reverse or in the upright, they still control freaks. They gotta have it their way. If you go outside of that way, here it goes. Blowtorch, here it goes. I'm gonna blowtorch you because that's what I didn't tell you to do. See, that's what's up. You may have to get into something that is more freestylish, or is more into you doing it with no care, without all this fighting, you know, or battling, or I gotta guard my reputation, or I gotta guard my dollar sign, because if I don't do it this way, this dude ready to cut my check, or if I don't do it this dude ready to leave me and find somebody else. And yeah, that's too much stank on it. That's just too much stank on it. Now you need to get back to what made you innocent and pure at the first place. That made you step out on your own from the get-go without needing nobody else's help. Because you always will have independence unless they lock you up in jail. That's to be something totally different. Then you got caught up in the wrong scenario. Fated to suffer. Wow. So this what is meaning to me with the number, half moon, number 7. Here goes that 7 again. It's 25 on this card, but it reduces to 7. You is somebody out there, I don't know. Why are they dealing with somebody? May not be you, but it may be somebody you dealing with. Why are they always in the pattern of arguing about shit? Proving a point on something. I mean, they always arguing about something. It's like, if it ain't no argumentation in it, or it ain't me nitpicking it to death, or cherry picking it all the way to the bone, then it's not to my nuff and stuff. So here I come fighting about it, because it's entertainment. It's entertainment. It's entertainment. It keeps me busy. You know what I'm saying? I do it just because. Yeah. See, and you see this card? This old dirty old man with his old pressed perm, offering the chick a poison apple. You see, my whole thing is with the 3 of swords in a upright at the end, and at the beginning it was in reverse. What I'm going to tell somebody out here right now, don't invite yourself to danger. Don't invite yourself to a heartbreak. Don't invite yourself into something because somebody is trying to make it look fresh, but they really offering you a poison goddamn apple. Here. And she got her hand out. She trying to go and grab it. Yeah, let me go and grab that dirty apple. I don't know where that apple been. I don't know what you injected that apple with. Look, it looked good on the outside, but look, here come this dirty apple. Eat this apple, and then I'm finna turn the whole show out with you. Wow. That's what I'm hearing them saying. I'm gonna turn out the whole show with you. Now take this apple. Apple. You know, take this apple. Like, like Rush Hour, the girl, apple. You take this apple and get it busy. Eat this apple, and didn't I say not perfected? Didn't I say not perfection in the situation you're working with? Don't be fated to suffer and keep repeating this. It reduces to 7. That means you got 3 sevens on this table. 4 sevens. You got 4 sevens. 3 of them is fighting. Oh no. Oh no. Fighting for what? A facade? A facade? You fighting for a facade. Here you go. Facade. To cater to somebody? To be service to somebody? Oh no, no. We ain't fighting that way. No. Somebody fake? Wow, okay. Just because they're presenting it like it's all that, or they trying to make it mirror like a situation you had in the past that was better than the situation you have now. Wow, okay. That's what they doing to you? That's what they doing to you? You better wake up. Don't have them do that. But let me get my astrology cards, because I'm going to tell you who this person is. I mean, these are different signs on the table. Don't mean nothing. We all got these signs in our chart. You pull up a chart and there's about 20 signs up in it. You're going to flip out in any kind of direction. Whenever the moon want to go and do what it's going to do. Whatever house it's going to jump into. That's how you're going to act. Don't get it twisted. Everybody think oh, well, I'm Aquarius and I'm this and I'm that and I'm going to act like this and I'm going to act like that. No. You do a freak out every time the moon freak out too. Come on. We all do it. We all get in that mood. It's called a roller coaster of emotion. How about that? Learn yourself. That's what it is. Go and get you some sage from Sage Central. It's Essie shot and keep it pushing. That's what you do. Clear some of this out. Wow, Mars. Somebody got that Mars going. Soon the moon hit Mars, or the planets hit Mars, here they go, tweaking out, acting stupid. I don't know when Mars jump in. Pluto, ooh, cold and cold. Pluto's what? Virgo? Pisces? Is that what Virgo is? I gotta look up in the book and find out. I know it's a weird sign. Scorpio, wow. Scorpio? Really? A Scorpio? Who knows a Scorpio is doing this? Or who's a Scorpio being in this? I'm going to find out who that Mars is. Didn't I say a Pisces? There you go, Pisces. Ooh. Let me get one more. Because this is bad. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's... Somebody need to get out of somebody's presentation of something. And really look at it. But... get out of the pattern of fighting to block you from really looking at it for what it's worth. Because it seems like somebody's dragging somebody in to fight to forget something that they offered you by bringing up an argument or bringing up something that will make a person argue about something and forget what they told you the first time. See, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing way too much. Y'all doing way too much. Who doing this? Neptune. Okay, when Neptune get to acting a fool, that's what's up. When Neptune, let me go and double look one more time, because I'm going to look one more time on them. I don't have a problem breaking the book out on camera. How about that? I ain't that smart. But I will break this out. So you had a Neptune. Wow. You had a Mars. Somebody dealing with an Aries. Wow. Aries, Scorpio, Pisces. Are you serious? Okay, y'all is like really doing this. Y'all is really doing this. Yeah. Pluto, another Scorpio. Wow, 2 Scorpios. 2 Scorpios, a Pisces. Wow. Wow. You got two Scorpios. And 2 Pisces. Neptune, Pisces. So you got 2 Pisces, 2 Scorpios, and an Aries. Really? You better tell them people back up. And now, you remember I said blowtorch, because when you get an Aries up in a mode, they will come at you like a blowtorch. And a Scorpio. A Scorpio will come out and sting. There you go. But Aries would definitely, you piss them off. And the worst person you can get to be an emperor is an Aries. I'm dead serious. A fire sign? Yeah, you get a fire sign in that one. They're gonna control that piece all the way to the ground. Just like if you got an earth sign, but you will get a Taurus, you're gonna be messed up. But Taurus ain't came out, but I'll pick one more just to make sure. Aquarius, there you go. Aquarius could be doing this to you too. Wow, I just pulled that one out because Spirit said grab it. So, wow. I hope you like this reading. Go ahead, hit the bell, do what you need to do, and get that update and stuff. When I post another video, this is a collective. Like I said, when the cat gets out the bag, my best suggestion is look at it for what it's worth. You may think it's perfect, but it's not perfect. It's nowhere near perfect. So I hope you like this reading. Go ahead, visit the shops that is listed at the below. Go ahead and you can thumb up the video, thumb it down, and I will talk to you later.